anything about this. Crashed through the offside by Trevor Ward. It's only about 50 yards down the slope there.
Northants have many bowling options.
Yes, they have David Capel in their ranks as well. England all-rounder in his day. Bailey, who's started to bowl a little bit. Tony Pemberthy, who bats lower middle order, batting at 8, bowls seam up. They're a well-balanced side. Missing Paul Taylor and Neil Mallender, they're two strike bowlers.
That's in the air and taken. Snape takes the catch, Fulton goes, a shorter pitched ball from Curran, flies off the shoulder of the bat, and David Fulton is out. Kent to 10 for 1.
David Fulton on the back foot. That's really very short from Kevin Curran, and Fulton looks to play it up on the back foot, getting on his toes, shoulder of the bat, straight through to the fielder. 10 for 1.
Fordham can't stop it. He probably should have done. 4 fours to Trevor Ward. 2 intentional and 2 of them not going quite where he was expecting.
Trevor Ward bludgeons this. It's a big inside edge. That's what he gets. Bit of bottom hand as well coming into it. Fordham can't get there.
Ward has walked. He's got an edge on that. Doesn't wait for umpire Holder's decision. So success for both the Northamptonshire opening bowlers. Trevor Ward's gone for a quick fire 26. Kent now 38 for 2.
Well, it's bounce again that does Trevor Ward. He's looking to whip this away on the leg side. Just a fractional bit of away movement and extra bounce. And Trevor Ward's on his way. Caught Warren, bowled Bowen.
And that is 4 runs to Aravinda de Silva. A little bit short, helped away down the hill. 4 runs. Oh, that's a bit of a risky one by de Silva. He's going to get 4 for it. Outside edge. Almost a grin on Aravinda de Silva's face there. Rueful, probably. It's another boundary.
Ball of full length on this occasion. That didn't come back down the hill. Aravinda de Silva looking for the ball to come back in towards him. But it held its own and got an outside edge. I suppose the end result is 4 runs. He'll be happy with that. Doesn't matter how they come in these one-day games.
That's in the air and out. Aravinda de Silva has just flicked that away off his legs, and Bowen down at backward square leg on the boundary has held a very good catch to get rid of the danger man.
Certainly was a very good catch. Bowen at backward square there, wide fine leg. I don't think he could be too sure exactly how far from the ropes he was. You could see him just looking to make sure that he didn't step back onto the ropes. Aravinda de Silva departs. It's 79 for 3.
Oh, that's bowled him, there's no doubt about that. Tony Pemberthy absolutely delighted. The ball swinging from outside leg stump and clipping off stump. Nigel Long goes.
Well, this is a pretty awful shot, Paul. The ball swings quite a bit in the air, but Long, very ambitious, trying to play it through mid-wicket. Over goes the castle. Tony Pemberthy is delighted. Nigel Long not so happy. 81 for 4 now, Kent.
Now Snape is going to bowl to Elam. And that's a magnificent shot by Elam. He's hit it over extra cover for 6. It is a shot of the highest class. That's high in the air. It's over the covers, and it's a catch-a-6 opportunity that has gone begging. Magnificent shot by Cowdrey. 6 runs. The chance was there for the lad in the blue polo shirt, I think it was. He couldn't hang on to it, so no fun bags for him. And that's bowled him. Cowdrey has gone, Kumble has struck, and that is the 5th wicket down.
I think Cowdrey would be a little bit disappointed with that. Again, we are seeing Anil Kumble. The ball isn't spinning. Cowdrey looking for that ball to spin. No spin there. It's 147 for 5.
Oh, that's gone miles up in the air. I think it's going to be all over unless the ball hits the tree. And in fact, Fordham bailed out because I think he thought the ball was going to hit the tree. And what's happened is that Fordham has made a mess of it. He's missed it. It's bounced away and it's gone for 4 without getting anywhere near the line. Now then, let's have a look at this again.
It's very difficult to blame Fordham for this, really, because the ball was heading towards the tree. He was running towards the tree with his eyes on the ball. He realized he was getting close to the tree, not know exactly what was happening. And as you said, Charles, he had to bail out.
That's high in the air. Kumble's underneath and takes it. Matthew Fleming will always give the bowlers a chance, and he perishes in another run chase. A very unselfish cricketer, Matthew Fleming, always trying to increase the run rate for his side.
Well, he loves these situations, but he won't love this shot, really. Looking to hoist that away on the leg side. That's into this very stiff breeze. Falling well short of the boundary, safely into Anil Kumble's hands. Fleming goes for 14. It's 181 for 6.
Kumble to Elam. That's a huge hit. That's probably into the lime tree. And it's missed the lime tree. It hasn't missed someone's motor car, and it's gone many a mile for 6. He's tried again. That's another 6. That's 20 yards back into another of the marquees. That's in the air, and this time Mark Bowen takes the catch. Steve Marsh departs, but Mark Elam's still there for Kent. The 7th wicket goes down. Kent 217.
Well, Marsh trying to do what Elam's been doing, looking to hit to that short offside boundary, but he doesn't manage to get it past Mark Bowen out there at wide long off.
Elam's got it away for yet another boundary. That's 4 to him. He finishes on 89 not out, and the Kent total 235 for 7. Off the edge, the slip-in position, but he can't take the catch. More frustration for Iggleston. Montgomerie picks up 2 runs.
Well, Iggleston has been having a lot of problems with his line. He hasn't bowled too many good deliveries. He has been straying wide up off stump, wide up leg stump, and then he produces a very good one.
Edged and taken. Brilliant catch by Steve Marsh, the Kent captain. McCaig has got the breakthrough. Alan Fordham has gone for just 2. Northants 20 for 1.
McCaig has been bowling quite well, and there again we saw an excellent line just outside the off stump. He's been pushing the ball in towards the batsman, and Steve Marsh taking an excellent catch. It's 20 for 1.
Oh, that's not just the matter of the wind. That's been hit like an exocet. That's the biggest 6 of the day. And I would imagine that the Kent captain sitting up here will be suggesting to me, and also to Dean Headley, is that he pitches the ball up.
Yes, I think that would have been 6 on any ground, actually. I was talking about the wind. The wind didn't help that at all. It just went absolutely miles low as well.
Run.
Close there. Another big appeal for a run out. And another not out from John Holder as the leg stump goes flying.
Well, John Holder wasn't in such a good position to give this decision. He was on the move. And once again, the batsman looks as though he's out.
That's a bad ball, and it's been put away without any problems at all for 6. It ended up a slow full toss. Montgomerie was happy to put that one away. And I don't think anybody's caught it either in the crowd. Now there's a big inside edge, and at last, Kent say they've got a wicket. Montgomerie's out. It's 2 down. Montgomerie's gone for 60. And this has all the makings of being a classic finish.
Well, Kent needed to take wickets, and finally they do take one. Not too sure about that shot from Montgomerie. No feet anywhere near to the ball, but it's 158 for 2.
Here comes Dean Headley. Start another over. That's a terrific shot by Loy. He's been in hardly any time at all, and he's just eased that away. They're having a little look, see whether it was 4 or 6. And it's gone for 6. And that's 4 more. So Curran, who's been deprived of the strike of late, is back in the swing of it. And it's 181 for 2.
That's it this time. One of the best one-day hundreds of the whole season, Kevin Curran. Hasn't really taken any undue risks. Well-constructed innings from 90 balls with 1 6 and 13 fours. There's a man out there, it's gone sailing over his head. 6 more. Another chance for a spectator to catch a 6, but the chance not accepted. That'll be 4 of them. Takes Northamptonshire on to 234 within 2 runs of victory now.
Malachi Loy smashing that through extra cover. There's nobody out on the boundary. Steve Marsh has decided to try and save the ones, but look at the risks in this shot. Huge follow through, and that's beaten the player at mid-off just through pace alone. Absolutely smashed away by Mal Loy.
And that'll do it very nicely for Northampton. Mal Loy finishes it in good style. And a convincing victory for Northamptonshire. Kevin Curran finishing on 119 not out. Mal Loy 39 not out. Northamptonshire winning by the massive margin of 8 wickets.